Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a great day. This extra long weekend, so I had a little time to do the big guy. Plus, we are celebrating 200 subscribers, and I thank you guys so much for that. I really do appreciate it. I was so happy when I saw it hit 200, and hopefully, we get hit many, many more. So, give that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I did it real quick because this is going to be a long one. As you can see, we have Unicron. This is the universal denominator of Unicron. It's the green emerald one from Japan. It is Japanese. It's a Tommy Takara, as you can see right there up in the corner. I think right there. He's in the corner. I know my desk stuff is in the background there. Let's just show the instructions really quick because this is quite the feat to transform. So there you have it. It does light up when the batteries are in it. It takes like batteries for your watches, the little cells. So that I don't have right now. So he cannot, you know, transform as of right now. So that is what he looks like. Let's get you situated a little bit different so we can actually take a look at Unicron himself. We will show the box a little bit later on. Let's just get into the transforming phase of him. So first, and his pieces in the back there came a little loose. Put them back together again. It is quite hard to get him to stay full like that. So I'm just trying to situate myself here so we can get a decent look at him. So the little guy in front, which is his little weapon, he turns around and his little scout, I guess you would call him. So he just flips around a little bit. Try to situate myself a little bit better here. There you go, right there with his weapon. That his little scout guy there. So I'm going to remove this part because it's just easier. Oh, before I remove him, as you can see right there, he does chomp to eat the worlds. Get that out of the way. Put that to the side. Sorry, hit the microphone there. So we spin these bad boys around. They do disconnect if you need to. Get that. And over here you flip up the head. If his batteries were in and working, you would press the button on top of his head right here, and that would allow his eyes to turn green and he makes sounds. So after that, we'll try to do this as good as possible without, so I can get everything in the frame. The arms come out like so. Well, actually, I would flip the legs down. We will go to handhold shortly so I can demonstrate how he would actually look fully. We haven't really transformed him, so he is quite tight. And I'm trying not to knock over the camera here, because I did this once and already knocked over the camera. So these would flip up like so, and then with the feet, it would actually come out over here. And I may need just the Lego toy to pop his feet up. So the feet would come out like so. They would spin around. As you can see, the rings over there came off already, so they do come off. So there's nothing to be alarmed about that. He's not that bad once you transform him a couple of times. You kind of get used to it. I just gotta put the rings back on here. Now, you're gonna see the other collections in the background a little bit, but hey, what are we gonna do? So that would pop up like so. Then you lift the little thing over here, and that would get out the actual hands, which, as you can see, are extremely articulating. You can move them in like 100 different ways. Let me pop the camera down a little bit so we don't have all the mess in the background. You know, lay him down. Just situating in the camera. A little bit hard to do such a large one like this, but I did want to do this for everybody, for all the subscribers out there. And I noticed the Transformer videos have become pretty popular, and I'm so happy about that because I so enjoy doing them. This one's a little bit harder to do than some of the other ones. And y'all can pretty much see why. Let me lay him down so you guys can get more a better look at him fully transformed. So there you have it. He all transformed and all his transformed abilities, I guess you would say. So that's what he looks like, fully done. And we'll pop him back up and move the camera a little bit so we can see him fully transformed as well here. Sorry, a little piece popped off. I'm just trying to put it back in. I am going to take him off camera for a second so I can do this properly. I don't want to mess it up. So there we go. Get him to stand properly before I move the camera because I don't want him falling forward into the camera, because I've had that happen. And like I said, some of the stuff will be in the background. Just excuse it. It's some other collections that I do on my desk stuff there. So there you have Unicron himself right there. Let me bring this down a little bit and a little bit to the side so we can check out him and the box. And like I said, his eyes would light up and he would make transforming sounds and stuff like that. With the batteries was actually in him, which they're not right now. So, and for the box, as you can see, everything's in Japanese as well. But there you have the actual top of the box. Place you down for a second here. Can show the back of the box, which is really kind of weird. And I'll show you why in a second. As you can see, he is fighting the orange version of him right there. Everything is in Japanese. It is a Tommy Takara from Japan, so that's why everything happens to be in Japanese. It's this basic stuff on the side. Nothing really exciting or anything on the side. So there you have it, people. I wanted to give a big one again since we did all the combiners. So now we have the Eater of Worlds Unicron. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the views, all the support, and all the likes. We do appreciate it. To getting us to 200. Thanks again. Thank you for everything.